Hello, Gemini. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your December 2024 mini tarot reading. Happy holidays from my house to yours, to you and all of your family. I just wanted to take one little quick moment to thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I couldn't do this without you. And also, please remember to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign, as sometimes they do connect more than just the sun sign. We will be doing the love and money pull at the end if you want to hang around for that. And what else was I going to say? Oh, if you'd like one just about you, January, February are my two busiest months. Go to my website, www.soulstarbliss.com. I'll get back to you as quickly as I can, and get your thing ordered. And let's see what's coming up for you here. Come on, Gemini, what is coming up for you? I'm going to recut these. I don't know why I wanted to shuffle them again, but I did. What is coming up for Gemini in December 2024? End of the year. Oh, don't worry about what people are saying. I don't know if people are talking about you or about something you're doing. Don't worry, talk is cheap. Just because someone says something, it's not true until you pick that badge up and slap it on yourself. So don't fall for that. Seems like you're going to make some choices. Actually, some of you are thinking about either retiring or changing jobs. Kudos. It says you're putting yourself first. I applaud you because it's hard to do that, especially in these times. It says what you worry about, you don't have to. Your apprenticeship of dealing with money and work is done really well. It seems like many of you have really glommed on is the word that came to me about that, and things will be much better for you. You are someone who achieves greatness. The Ace of Cups, when your mind is filled with spirit, fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you get that. You get that, and you do think. Sometimes you doubt yourself. Don't do it, because it seems like so many of you have worked through things or accomplished things, and you should be clapping like this for yourself. Take a look back how things go. And if you've made some mistakes, we all have. Everybody's not perfect. And you kind of stumbled sometimes, some of you, but you picked yourself up and you move forward. I just feel really excited for you for what's coming. Nobody can take your success from you anywhere, anytime, any day, unless you give it to them. If they're bad-mouthing you or making fun of you or jealous of you, let it go. Let it go. They're not worth it. But I do feel like you're going to be hearing from someone from the past. I feel it is either a friend or a love connection of some kind. Let them prove themselves. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm not saying they didn't change, as they said. Just let them treat them like a new friend. And actually, it could be a rekindling of a friendship or something like that, or mending of the past, possibly. Just don't be giving your power away, which means it's okay to say no. And I just feel like some of you that are wanting to travel finally are going to. It seems like, you want to, but work comes first, or the kids come first, or the kids got school. I just feel this could be a time when you actually say, you know what, I'm going to make some plans myself for what I want to do. And you know what? When you make the plan, they're going to happen. And it is not selfish. It might be a plan to go with your partner. It might be a plan to go with your buddies. But whatever it is, it's going to bring you great joy. Some of you have had a lot of tower things going on over the last few years, and you're going to see the mending of the way. It says if we can look back on the past, and stop saying, why does this keep happening to me? And we get the lesson. I sound like a broken record, but then it changes. I mean, for myself, I kept looking back. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? And then one day I thought, oh, that's why I got the lesson and it stopped happening. So I hope that happens for you too. It certainly can. Abundance be yours. I have the Empress, and this time I heard abundance. And remember, abundance can be joy, bliss, and ease. It can be money. But it says it's going to make you want to celebrate. Maybe it's even health. I feel like there's a health improvement for some of you that had, and I'm talking some heavy-duty problems with health. But it looks like the healing's on the way. It's already begun. And then fear of it returning, cancel, clear. I am well, I am healed. Repeat that out loud and appreciate it. And it says, it's like you make an agreement with yourself that today's a new day. Excuse me. I can't go back and change the past. And hey, tomorrow's not here yet. So let's just live for the moment. That's a big deal. That's really kudos to you. I do feel like plans you make now are going to help the whole 2025 fall into place for you. And you can't plan every minute. You can't look into the future that far, but you can make decisions now of, I will not be lazy. I will not be unhealthy, or whatever they are. Make your list and then get busy with it, because your intuition is going to help you just as it has in the past. Because I hear like Gemini saying, well, I think, and this is going to happen. Boom. I have lots of Gemini people in my life and my family and friends. And when they say, I think, it's like, that's what happens. So pay attention to your thoughts here. And sometimes that feeling of being alone, maybe you think, oh, I need some time alone. That's okay. That's not weird. That's not sick. That's not twisted. Everybody could use some time alone, where they just take care of themselves, whether it's an hour or it's 2 or 3 days. There's nothing wrong with wanting to have that, or expecting that, or claiming that for yourself. And it says that's a good time to look back to the past of how you got to where you are today. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Enjoy it, pass it on. Kudos. Have attitude of gratitude for all the good. And remember too, having an attitude of gratitude for the bad, because I believe Spirit Creator, gives us, things that don't work out so we can have what was planned. Like when something doesn't want to buy a house. Oh, I love this house. I got to have it. And boom, you don't get it. And 3 months later, 3 years later, you find the house of your dreams. And it's not necessarily a house, but you get the idea of what I'm saying. So really, it says all your hard work, it's going to pay off for you. But please, please, really reward yourself and put yourself first in a lot of things. That's been a kind of a theme for today, but it is the end of the year. And I just can't believe it. I just really want to thank you again, and I so appreciate you. And we're going to do that love and money pull here as soon as I can get these cards picked up and see what is coming for love for Gemini for December 2024. And I do have them shuffled. I'm just going to cut them here, and then we'll do the money cut. Let's see, what have we got for love for Gemini? We have the 3 of Wands. Ooh, we have the Knight of Swords. Oh, and we have the 5 of Swords. It says, try not to fear what's to come. If we picture negative or someone leaving us or whatever, sometimes we create what's going to happen by our thoughts. I do feel there is going to be a change, a positive change in the love area if you need one. But the best course of action, it seems like, talk to your partner. Sit down and discuss things. And those of you that are doing well in your relationship, it really doesn't have, these 2 cards don't mean anything. It just says the next 3 weeks for you are going to be heaven. In a way, you're going to feel appreciated and connected and whatnot. So let's shuffle these and see what's coming up in the financial area for our Gemini friends. Let's see here. What is coming up in the financial area or the money area? I like money sound better than financial. So let's see. We have the Page of Wands. We have the 9 of Pentacles. And then we have the King of Swords. Wow. Let's see. For our finances, it just seems like you have made such an improvement in 2024 about how money seems to be working. We're not spending more than we have coming in, or if we are, we're going to curb that. That's going to be something that we put a kibosh on. But it says if you need outside help for your finances, as a counselor of some kind, whether a financial planner or a banker or whatever, it's really going to help you. It just seems like you yourself have done a really good job working at getting things tied up, paying off stuff, making, living within your budget, so to speak. And that's going to pay off for you all through 2025. So keep doing what you're doing, Gemini. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Again, I appreciate you more than you know, and I'll see you again next year.